Okay, hello, welcome to Sliver Surfer 1. This is Travis, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to do an oil change on your pretty much any vehicle out there, but I'm doing it on a 2005 Dodge Caravan. Okay, so how easy is it to do this? Okay, so we're underneath it. I'll bring you from the front. Okay, we're coming in from the front. You can see there's the oil filter there. Okay, and we go back a bit, and up here you can see the oil plug. All right, so I'm gonna tilt this up. All right, and so right here is the oil plug drain. So all you need for this is a 16mm socket. Any 16 millimeter will do, and you just loosen it up with the socket a little bit, okay? And you bring yourself a bucket, and you wear gloves, and you just unscrew it with your hand, because these things, they don't get stuck. They're easy to unscrew because they're always being lubricated by the oil. So you unscrew it, make sure you have it in your hand because you don't want to lose it in the bottom of the waste bucket that you're pouring stuff into, your pail. And the best thing is, when you're using a pail, use one that's goes almost up to the oil so that it doesn't blow all over the place. So there, all you do is take that off. Here's your bolt, and put that someplace where it's not going to get sand in it, otherwise you got to clean it later. And you let it drain. My oil is really black. I left it for a while. Well, you notice once it starts to get low, it'll start blowing around and stuff. So that's why you want your bucket to be up close to it if you're doing it outside. Otherwise it's going to get all over the place. Sometimes it'll roll, like depending on, I have the van up on a ramp, so I find that's the easiest way to get it up for this. You see it's rolling around backwards, so wait till it starts doing that, and then you can leave it for a while to drain. Now, yeah. Okay, so now you don't have to worry about getting it all out. It's not going to make a huge difference. So I don't want to wait around here all day, so I'm just going to put my plug back in, make sure it's threaded properly, threaded in by hand. It's always best to thread your bolts in by hand as far as you can, just so that you know that you're not cross-threading them. So I'm going to take my ratchet, tighten this back up. You don't want to tighten it too much, just enough. And so next we'll take this off. It's usually you can take it off with your hand, but if not, you can use a large clamp or, you know, an oil wrench. So I'm going to loosen mine with this. My gloves are, it's a little oily, and my gloves are a little oily, so I'm just going to use this vice clamp. And you can see it's starting to come out. There's going to be a fair amount of oil that comes out with this as well. You can loosen it a little bit, or you can be daring and take the whole thing off. I got gloves on anyway, so I think I'll be daring. No, I'm a chicken. That's a lot of oil. I don't want to get it on my jacket. Just drop it in your oil. But I almost got that on my face. Oops. So now here's the oil filter that I'm replacing it with. It's just a cheap one. I don't know if you can read the number on it. But all you do is you could wipe this down if you want, which I think I'll do. So I don't know if you can see this. The reason why you want to wipe the edge of it is because if your oil has little bits of metal in it, first off you can feel it if it's got little grit and metal in it. And that's a sign that something's wrong in your engine. But also, if you got grit in it, it's not going to make for a good seal. So we're just going to put this on. Some people put oil on them when they're putting them back up, but I don't really see the sense of that because they're going to get oil in them anyways. So just tighten it on. You don't even have to use a wrench. Tighten it as much as your hand can tighten it, and that's it. Okay. Now take this stuff out. Okay, so we're gonna go back up top, okay? Alright, so we're up here now. All you need to know for this part is this is your oil filler cap, this is your dipstick. So take that off, put it somewhere safe, put your funnel in there. Make sure all your caps and your on the bottom. Make sure your plug and your filter are in the bottom before doing this. Okay, so we're gonna fill it up. I had a tiny bit left in that other jug, so I just use a little bit of one other type of oil. Doesn't really matter much. But yeah, it takes about a little bit over 5 liters to fill it to. Let me see. Yeah, so it took a little bit over 5 liters to fill it to the max. But 5 liters will do. It'll get to you where you want. I just had a little bit left over in that other one. So, a tiny bit over, it's not gonna hurt anything. Let me just put this back on. Clean out your funnel. And I keep my funnel right here. Little, yeah, and I keep this here so I can check my oil. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It's that easy to do an oil change on a car, so yeah, don't be afraid to do it.